Hello friends, in today's video, come along with me as I undecorate my house for Christmas. My family and I had such an amazing holiday season and enjoyed every minute spent among all of our Christmas decor, especially reminiscing about all of our Christmases past. But with the new year upon us, it's time to pack it away, just for a little bit, and spend the next 11 months making new memories to celebrate next holiday season. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone, and clean along and undecorate with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy! Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. Happy Monday, friends! Thank you for clicking on my video and joining me today. I cannot wait to clean and undecorate along with you. So, this is January 5th or so when I'm doing this video. We usually wait till the weekend after Christmas to take all of our Christmas decoration down. Especially this year, I had the perfect mix of decor up that it didn't feel cluttered, but it still felt very festive and very full of, reds and greens and all that good stuff. So we just started out by cleaning my kitchen table. This is a lot of times how I decorate and undecorate. I will pile everything on here to disperse it through the house, and then I will also pull everything from the house and stick it here on the table so that I can pack it in its appropriate tub. And especially for Christmas and fall and Halloween, for those big holidays, when I have more than one tub of decorations, especially for Christmas, I like to pack only the kitchen and dining room stuff together, only the downstairs stuff together, my bedroom stuff together, the living room stuff together. So it's really nice that way, so I can pull out a tub and decorate a whole room without having to pull everything down. So we are starting in the kitchen and the dining room here, and like I said, I'm piling everything on the table, and we're just going to wipe some surfaces to get dust and stuff up, because the next day I'm going to come in and decorate for winter. And I don't have anything new for winter. The only thing I have new for winter is I have a winter wreath that I bought last year, I believe. Yeah. But honestly, I got a new Christmas wreath this year, and it could have doubled as a winter wreath because it doesn't have any type of red berries or anything like that in it. It's just lots of greenery, some pine cones, and a pretty velvet brown bow. But I went ahead and packed it away and just put out my winter one. So you'll notice when I was putting stuff on the table, I was kind of concentrating some stuff on the far end of that table. One is candles. I do not put those in my attic anymore. After our first year here in the house, we found out how hot the attic gets, that it melts my candles and makes a mess in the tubs. So they get packed away in their own little tub that goes down in the basement storage room that stays really cool during the summer and doesn't get super cold during the winter. And then I'm also putting to the side anything that's not strictly Christmas themed. So green trees, white houses, wood houses, my polar bears, my deers, my snowmen, and that's what I use to decorate in the house for winter. So this is my tub. I just pulled out all my packing stuff. I keep my packing stuff year after year. As you notice, I have old tablecloths that I've had for years and years and years. The one is a round tablecloth. I can't even tell you the last time we had a round table. And so I use those to pack a lot of my bigger items. That was quite a little tangent I just went on there, wasn't it, friends? I had a lot to say. But I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a 51-year-old wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls, aged 27 and 23. They both live outside the home. I have 3 boys, age 21, 17, and 16, and actually my middle son turns 18 this month. I cannot believe that I'm going to have like 4 adult children. That's just crazy to me. And I also have 2 bonus boys. They're my 16-year-old twin nephews. I got custody of them many years ago. They also have a birthday this month, and they turn 17. So it's just beyond crazy, friends. I cannot believe my children are this old. Especially during the holidays, I just remember them being little when I'm putting like ornaments on the tree that my 16-year-old made when he was 1. Like it's crazy to me, friends. So yes, I have a very large family. I love it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't trade any of them for the world. But on my channel, you're gonna find cleaning motivation, cleaning inspiration, a little bit of organization, decluttering, and decorating. But what you're gonna find lots and lots of is real life friends. I like to keep it very real here on my channel and share my perfectly imperfect life with you all. I strive really hard to help others not feel so alone in this world and to help them realize that the best way to live their life is as their most perfectly imperfect self also. So if this sounds like content you would enjoy watching, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'd love to have you join my community. All right, now we're bringing stuff in from the living room. And just before I set my mailbox and stuff down there, friends, you could kind of see the little bit of gathering I had of the winter stuff. I'm just going to keep it separate, and once everything is packed away, I just kind of move it into my office so the next day I can start decorating. I'm so happy to put these away. I'm so tired of seeing 6, 7. I'm telling you, friends, I don't know if you remember my tour. Also, my battery died right there. That's why it looks like extra full. Twice my battery died in this video when I was making it, and they're both very glaringly obvious. But friends, it's the same old, same old. I'm just undecorating and packing. But I don't know if you remember from my Christmas tour house, but my countdown to Christmas, the little Santa Claus that we've had for like 27 years, it sat right by my desk on the white shelf behind me. And I swear to all that is good and holy, that was my winter wreath right there. Every time I turned around, it said 6, 7. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, but I finally just left it because I was just tired of being surprised to turn around and see that it said 6, 7. And I knew who the culprit was. I'm pretty sure it was my baby boy, because he likes to do things like that. Oh, the life of a mother of teenage boys. It's just crazy.
Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance.
So right now I'm just trying to put away my Nutcracker wax melt, and I hadn't used it in a couple days, so I hadn't had a chance to like heat it up just a little bit to take the wax out. So there's a trick that you can stick it into the freezer, and I couldn't remember how to do it 100%. I thought you pull it out and then you tried to pop it right out, but you don't. You have to let it like thaw a little bit, and then that condensation works its way under the wax, and then you can pop it out. So that's why you saw me there with a knife. Also, I don't know if you just saw those 3 like limb candles. They look like bark, like tree limbs. I got those a while ago at Aldi's. I've had them out for most of the years because I liked them when I first bought them. But I gotta tell you, they eat through the batteries like nobody's business. And it drives me nuts. So I packed them away because I really wanted to get rid of them, but I told myself, Elizabeth, maybe next Christmas when you bring them out, I can find a way to stick maybe a tea light in them that has a timer that doesn't use as much battery. And so I thought, I'm gonna pack them away, and then throughout the year and when I pull them out in November, I can kind of think about what I want to do, and maybe I can salvage them because I really love the look of them. I especially love them out in the fall. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I packed them away, and we're gonna try and like salvage them next year with as cheaply as possible so that I don't have to replace 3 candles.
You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know.
friends, I don't know how much you see them in the video. I know you see my husband a lot, but like everyone was still on break. I normally, like the kids are normally back in school by the time we take Christmas down, but because of the way Christmas fell and the way our break fell, like our kids were off school till like the 5th or the 6th. So this must have been the 4th I did this. Everyone was actually home to help, like not help me, but to get my way to undecorate for Christmas, which is crazy to think, but I did it and it went very smoothly. Thank goodness. So if you've made it this far, I have a little surprise for you. You're actually going to get 2 videos this week. I have my Clean and Decorate that's going to come out on Thursday, the 15th, I believe. As I said, I think twice or 3 times in this video, I filmed it the next day. It's not a ton of cleaning. It's mostly just like a little bit of surface cleaning, a little bit of dusting. But I do like clean some in there. But you're going to get 2 videos this week. So, you know, today you're watching my Undecorate. Tomorrow, Thursday, you're going to watch my Clean and Decorate. And then you're also, let me come back to you in a minute. I got that for Christmas, a little Christmas cactus. I don't know if you guys know this, especially around my desk area. I love cactuses and succulents and stuff like that. So I actually didn't build it. I thought I'm just going to save it to next year. So when I pull everything out at the end of November, I'm going to have like a little cactus to build and I can, you know, put it on my floating shelves and stuff. But as I was saying about my videos, so you're going to get 2 this week, and then Monday the 19th is going to be a deep clean of my bathroom. I actually did that yesterday, the 7th. Clean that sucker from the top to bottom, and I'm using a new tool that a company sent to me, so I'm excited to share that with you. And I really think it's going to inspire some of you to maybe not necessarily get that one, but to get something like it. It has a lot of cool features that I think a lot of the other mops and buckets that are on the market don't have. So I'm super excited to share that with you guys. It's really cool, and I think that there will be quite a few of you here on my channel that I think that will really enjoy it and some of the features that it has. So, like I said, if you made it this far, congratulations. You're gonna not be surprised on Thursday when my video pops up. So we have moved on to getting the stuff from my bedroom, and these wreaths are the ones that I keep on my attic door and my basement door. That was my baby boy and my middle boy. My middle boy was headed out to the gym, and I don't know what I was going to do here. I do clean this island off, and I was going to do something, I can't remember, but I got like sidetracked, and all I do is clean it off. That was it. But it's okay. There's a little motivation to help you maybe declutter an area. If you only have 5 minutes, pop it to this part of my video right here and declutter a surface or a drawer. It is good motivation. It didn't really lead anywhere, but it's good motivation. Okay, as you see right there, I have quite a bit of stuff that I'm using for winter decorating, and I thought really it was going to be too much. In fact, I made my husband leave my tub down. I keep this in a separate tub so I don't have to like work it back into my Christmas tubs, and I thought for sure I was going to have to put half of it up away back in the attic. I used every single piece of it. In fact, I probably could have used with 1 or 2 more pieces to decorate a few other little areas in the house. We've moved downstairs to the family room, and we're just getting this stuff put away, and we're going to undecorate my tree. Now, I will tell you, the only thing I did not do on this day specifically was our upstairs tree. Everything else was done on this day, and then the next morning I got up and did the tree, and then I started cleaning and then decorating for winter. And I'm gonna tell you what, friends, our main Christmas tree in our living room upstairs, it probably has, I'm not even joking when I say 1,000 ornaments. I do not video the whole thing. I video like the first batch coming off and then me wrapping it up, and you'll see how many ornaments are still left on that tree after I just do that first batch. And I fill an entire red tub of just ornaments. Crazy. But you know what? Every single one of them has a meaning. You pick any ornament and pull it off, and I can tell you the meaning behind it, the memory behind it, the love behind it, and that is what the holidays are to us. Now I do have this tree that's mine, that's just snowmen, and a lot of them have a story, but some of them don't. Some of them are just like, oh, this is a cute ornament. But like my main tree, like every single ornament has a story, has a memory, and that's what my main tree will always be. I will never be one of these people that says, oh, my theme this year is red or gold or Santas or reindeers, at least not on my main tree, because you know, that's the tree that we decorate with the kids. That's the tree that every year when we pull out ornaments, like we reminisce the same stories, the same memories over and over again. And it's like my favorite part of the holiday. That's what a holiday is to me, is family, you know? And not just blood family, but I have ornaments on there that have been given to me by friends. And like they have a story behind it. And those are my family that I've chosen. So that is what I love about the holidays in my house, and I will always share that. I will always be the one who is sharing that tacky, traditional, homemade Christmas, because that's what I love. That's what I live for. So we are just packing up all of these little snowmen. Then I'm gonna get the lights off, and then I'm gonna call my husband down because I was not tall enough to pull the top of the tree off. So I do call him down to help me put this tree away. If you are still here, drop me a Christmas tree in the comment section, and let me know. I know a few of you have already commented on the last video about how you've taken your Christmas down and stuff like that. But if you still have your Christmas up, let me know. I'd be interested in knowing your traditions. A lot of people take them down the day after Christmas. A lot of people take them down Christmas night. But there are people like me who leave them up through Epiphany, or even just several days after Christmas. I always hate taking my Christmas down, and I'm sure others feel this way too. Maybe they don't. My house always feels so empty when I take Christmas down, and I immediately feel lonely and not really depressed, but definitely like lonely and sad. So I think that's also why I still decorate for winter, because I still leave some of those little trinkets out that I've had up through the month of December, but it's just not as much, because I like a cozy home. And when I take my Christmas down, it feels so not cozy for a while because it just feels empty. So let me know, is your Christmas down? Is your Christmas up? What are your plans, if it's still up, to get it down? Let me know. I'd be interested in knowing, how you guys do stuff at your house. And I'm gonna tell you what, I got so dizzy doing this. It was crazy. Right here, I thought I almost was gonna fall. We're just giving this corner a quick sweep where, because needles do fall off, even the fake trees, so that I can get the dogs' kennels back out here. So we had them stored in our little storage room all like Christmas long. And at first I thought it was going to be a pain in the neck when my husband told me he did that. But honestly, we only had to pull them out twice to use them. There's almost always someone home with the dogs. That was really nice. In fact, the 2 days that we had to pull them out wasn't until December 21st, I think, when we all went Christmas shopping, and then Christmas Eve when we all went to the movies. Other than that, there's almost always someone home with the dogs. We also just gave my rug a quick sweep and the ottoman and the couch because there was glitter everywhere, friends. And I didn't show it this time, but when I go upstairs and do that Christmas tree, I do show you some of the glitter that fell out of the ornaments for this. So as you can see, I'm dressed different because it's the next day. And we're just going to get these ornaments off. Maybe next year when I take the tree down, I'm going to count how many ornaments we have on this tree because I would really like to know. I know I said 1,000. I'm sure that I am exaggerating, friends, but I mean, I've only done the front quarter and look how many ornaments are on my ottoman. My tree is packed full of ornaments, and 90% of them are homemade. Maybe I'll take it upon myself too next year to get some pictures of some of the past ornaments that I've made with my kids, when they were younger. We have so many adorable ornaments that we made growing up for our countdown to Christmas. Just adorable, like reindeers and minions and Grinches and so many snowmen, friend. Snowmen and reindeer seem to be the biggest homemade type ornament you can find. So we have a ton of them. So you saw that big tub, friends. It is packed full. So full that I couldn't even fit the star from the top of the tree in it. And I don't know if you see this, a lot of them are kind of like flat ornaments. So it is packed full. Oh, and these pups, they were so, just see Mackie in the camera there. They were so, just up in my business when I was doing this. They were just so interested. Just funny. I love those pups so much. They're just hilarious. I will say they did not mess with one ornament all year long. And if you kind of scroll back a little bit, just before I start this tree, you can see there's a lot of low-hanging ornaments on this. One of them was about 3 years ago. My youngest picked it as his ornament, and it's very stuffed animal looking but they did not mess with it at all. So they're such good puppies. They're pains in my necks a lot of the time, but they're such good puppies. All right, friends, we have about 2 minutes left, and I'm going to do a little bit of fancy camera work right after I get most of these ornaments right here packed. Just kind of showing you the tree empty and then showing the empty corner. But I want to thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I appreciate it so much. I love hearing from you guys. I love knowing that you are getting motivation and inspiration from me. It means the world to me. It really does. If you could do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up. It just lets YouTube know that you like it. It lets me know that you like it. And then It will tell YouTube that, hey, you know, this is an interesting video. Let me suggest it to someone else who might need this type of inspiration or motivation. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, why the heck not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then that bell notification so you never miss another one of my videos. I release every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love to have you join my community. So until next video, friends, have a great week, and I'll see you then. Bye.